what you here for? Does your life matter? Does your life matter?
What is going on, everyone? This is Anthony. You know me as Anthony's World. We are back in the studio. This feels great. This is the first mini cast in the studio, and it actually might turn into something more than a mini cast. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Loverboy had some topics for me, but I was like, yo, hold on. I've been getting a lot of questions and a lot of DMs about FOREX stuff, and I was like, because I haven't really done doing these in a while. And so I was like, all right, I got something. So what I'm going to do for the next few minutes is just kind of go on like a spiel, maybe a rant. I don't really know what it is, what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to go on to something and just talk about general Forex knowledge and things that I think people should know and maybe take aware of when trading Forex that don't really get doesn't really get pointed out. People don't go over it. So with that being said, do you want to start the timer? Do we want a timer? Does it really matter this time? No, we don't need a timer. All right, fuck it. We're going for it. But one thing that I have learned about recently in Forex is that a lot of people don't know how important it is to know about leverage, about contract sizes, about like what slippage is. You know, it's like a lot of people don't know what slippage is. Like, you can go to LPs and look up, like the largest LPs in the world, and you can look up how much money they have flowing at the top of their books. And it's like, it's really not that much money. Are you looking at, when you're looking at your brokers, when you're looking at NAS, US 30, and all these other ones, are you looking at their contract sizes? So I just had a guy send me a message, and he was like, oh, dude, I opened a $5 million demo account. Not trying to call him out, but like, it's a learning lesson for everybody. But like he opened a demo account with $5 million, and he was like, man, I just want to test my skills. It was so cool. I made $1.3 million in a day. And I was trading US, and he was like, I was trading US 30. And I was like, that's cool, dude. But like, you were using 10 standards on US 30. Do you realize that when you use 10 standards and the contract size is 1,000, 1 to 1,000 on the contracts, not leverage, but the contract size is a lot higher? There's no way a broker or an LP can actually feel that order even remotely close to that price. So you're asking a broker or an LP to fill a price that's almost impossible to fill because it's so much volume to be filled at one given time. And I was like, yeah, you placed 10 standards and you made $31,000 on a demo account, but I said in reality on that 10 standard account, you probably would actually almost lose money. I'd be willing to bet each of those positions would almost lose money because their contracts cannot be filled. That is such a heavy amount of volume. You look at I'm not gonna say names, but one of the largest LPs in the world. You look at the top of their books, and they're only having about, on Euro USD, only about $500,000 available at current price. So that means like you have to expect when you click that buy or sell, that price is going to be filled with only $500,000 in liquidity at that current price. That is not a lot of money in the Forex market. Not to mention if you're with someone that's giving you 500 to 1 leverage on Euro USD and you place, let's say, one standard, you're using so much more capital than you even realize, especially US 30, especially NAS. And then people come and they're like, oh, well, that slippage it's all this fault. It's like, no, you just don't understand Forex. You don't know Forex. You don't know why slippage occurs. It's not, you can't fill orders that fast. These LPs, you're asking for I might be wrong on my numbers, but I'm pretty sure one standard on US 30 with a 1,000 contract size is like, I want to say they're using like $500,000 in volume, like $500,000 in volume just on one standard. And that's when slippage occurs, is because you're asking an LP to fill that order that fast through a bridge and everything. Like, it's actually kind of incredible what technology is able to do. Like, as soon as you click sell, then it's like it automatically goes through within milliseconds. But it's like, that's insane to think about. So you have to have that general knowledge of why things occur. And then and it's like, in reality though, you're not going to be able to, like, I always tell people, like, everyone comes to me and they says, oh, you need, $100, you can start small. And it's like, yeah, you can technically start small, but if you're leveraging properly, it doesn't allow that. If you're doing these other things, it doesn't work well. So that is like a big lesson that I think everyone needs to learn and everyone needs to know about Forex, is like, research leverage, research deposit bonuses, research, like, what kind of contract size these brokers or pairs are offering to you. Try and figure out which LPs are being used, why they're being used. Like a lot of people don't even know this. Like, when you open a position, you're actually only charged half of the actual contract size, and then when you close it, you're charged the other half. It's like, people don't know that. Swap fees, it's like, yeah, because LPs charge swap fees. There's a lot of little ins and outs of the Forex space that a lot of people don't know. And yet they always just have this negative and bad rap that, oh, this person is, lying, or this person is screwing me over, or blah, blah, blah. And it's like, probably not. People are just ignorant and dumb in the Forex space. And with that, I mean, that's the best thing, is people are just ignorant and dumb when it comes to the FX space. And they think that they can go and, like, oh, I can do this. I can, turn $100,000 demo account into $5 million in 2 days. It's like, yeah, that's not going to happen on a live account. It doesn't happen like that. And Forex, is a different, and the way everything that's going on in the world right now, our Forex space, and it's like, it's kind of, actually, I'm not going to say it's hard to trade right now, but it's a little more difficult than it's been in previous times. Even for me, it's been more difficult. And I've actually cut way back at trading, and I have not been trading much at all. But these are the things that are very, very important that I think everyone needs to learn. But with that being said, I think, that is a very important topic that I wanted to go over, is I want people to understand the difference in a real account and a demo account, and don't take what you do on a demo account to move it over to a live account. That's why I always tell people, you should only trade live accounts. You should only trade, even if it's $20, $30 in an account, that's all you should trade, and learn the difference of the environment and the feeling of that, and go with that. And this is a lot of stuff that I actually teach on our Trader Society live sessions. I teach a lot of stuff like this. So also, if you aren't a part of Trader Society, follow Loverboy. You'll put the link down somewhere, and we'll go it'll be somewhere. You'll find it. It won't be, you won't miss it. But it's all going to be on Trader Society. This is what I teach. This is the stuff that the professional traders of the world know. They know the difference in, like, placing one or two standards on US 30 than NAS, and understand what's the difference in contract sizes. It's more than just knowing how to read a chart. To become a professional trader and an expert trader, it's knowing the ins and outs of the entire industry. How much money is being moved a day, what is going on in the world. I was talking to Grant today about it, and I was like, yo, if the United States accept this deal with Venezuela, like, imagine how much dollars are going to have to be converted when we buy oil from Venezuela. It's going to move the entire market of the US dollar, I don't remember what currency is in Venezuela. I don't know that off the top of my head. But it's going to be, like, crazy, because you're going to have to convert US dollars to the Venezuelan currency, and it's going to be insane to watch. So, but with that being said, this might be a mini cast. This might just be a little fun fact, tip that he might turn into a reel. I don't really know. We'll see. But it just feels good to be back in the studio. We might shoot a few more reels. We might shoot a few more stuff today. But I'm excited getting back in the comfort of this. Let's roll. Also, please do not forget to share this video, like, comment, subscribe, and get it all out there so we can see it all. Everyone else can see it all. We can do this journey together and have fun. So, out.